afternoon, everyone. I actually have a little bit of time to get on today. So busy. I was sick Friday, which I didn't end up doing that tequila and Grand Marnier promo that day, but then they could not find anyone, so I did it last night. So I will be promoting the tequila and the cognac Grand Marnier as well on a different time. Today I'm going to be doing Jameson Black Barrel that I did twice on Saturday. And Sunday I went to St. Augustine with the family. My husband surprised us and we went to lunch and a couple things that my daughter, actually both my daughters have not been to yet. But unfortunately only the youngest one came with us. And then yesterday my daughters were off, and unfortunately only my young daughter and I went to see Last Christmas, which is a great movie. I definitely recommend it. It's funny, sad, has a meaning, and it's cute. I have me a new glass because it came with the Grand Marnier that I'm going to be promoting this week. I did not feel like drinking it today because I drank a little bit of it yesterday. I'm actually going to do the tequila and the Grand Marnier separate, and then when I promo the Grand Marnier, I'm also going to do the tequila because it makes a good Texas margarita. It's not going to be the exact way they do it, but you kind of get my gist. So I'm trying to do this today because I'm most likely going to do one or two promos tomorrow, or one or two previews or reviews tomorrow, and then I have a promo Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now possibly Sunday. So I am busy. So this is the Jameson Black Barrel, fairly new. I think it's maybe only been around a couple years, if so. It says on the back, a tribute to the legacy of charring barrels before filling them. Our coppers called it bringing the wood back to life. Black Barrel features charred and double charred bourbon barrels that deliver unique spiciness, vanilla sweetness, and nutty notes. Learn more at Jameson.com, which we all know that. And it is 40% alcohol, 80 proof. And it's triple distilled and charred for a rich, smooth taste. And of course, they were established in 1780. I have reviewed the original Jameson. I've also done many promos of the original Jameson. They're wanting me to do the Black Barrel again, which I'm very glad because to me this is a little bit smoother than the original Jameson. That's what a lot of people were saying. I did really well for being rather slow at both places. This is my ice bucket that I usually use at work. I use it for 1 to 2 wines. Usually one will fit in it, the ones that obviously the white wines or sometimes kombuchas. I used to have a bigger one, but it broke. And I also use it and I clean it out and use it for ice for when I'm doing mixed drinks or whiskey. So that's got to be cleaned. Everything's a mess. I have so much to do tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get it all done tomorrow because it's also early release for my daughter. So I am going to try it straight because I always recommend that you try it straight, and then I'm going to have a little bit of ice. So this is also my other bottle. This is how much was left in this one, and this one was actually about right to here, but I did drink it a little bit over the weekend. So I have so many drinks. I mean, I have that. I'm going to be reviewing Grand Marnier, which a lot of you have had and a lot of you haven't, and it goes well in a lot of cocktails and it's great by itself. I'm going to be reviewing Walking Dead. I was at one of my promos and the owner was selling these two for $10, two for $9.99. And these at one time where I was promoting at the mall, Wani Winch and working there, they were like $20 a bottle or more. Even at Publix they were. And then I'm going to also be reviewing this coming up. Now, like I said, well, I haven't really exactly said, but tomorrow I am going to do 2 promos, and I think I'm going to do the whiskey, not the whiskey, but the tequila and the Grand Marnier, and then have them together when I do the Grand Marnier. And I probably won't be getting to the wine until, I don't know when. It could be after tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be on here until next week. So that's why this is called Review and Chit and Chat. Just kind of catch you up with my channel. I decided to start promoting all these things because I'm always getting samples. Yes, there's a lot of times I do get samples that are the same that I've already done, obviously, so I'm not going to do them again. Then there is, I don't think I've done this, but I may have done this one, because I know at the time I did stout and IPA, because Jameson also has those. This is definitely, you can smell the vanilla. A little bit of toffee-like in the caramel. I'm really glad I got these glasses. They were really nice. But I'll tell you more about them when I review that tomorrow. So let's see. On to the Jameson Black Barrel. Definitely need that after today. I taught second grade today. They weren't too bad. They were just high strung all over the place. But I really do enjoy this whiskey. It is not, if you're not a big Jameson fan, or even if you are, this is a lot smoother than the original. It's not as harsh. It must be the vanilla and the spiciness. Like I said, I can smell and taste toffee and caramel, of course. And always, I used to make this mistake too, but always with any liquor, really any alcohol drink, you want to keep it in your mouth for 3 or 4 seconds. You don't want to automatically just, you know, because most times you're not going to get all the flavors. It's not going to hit your palate right, and you're not going to get the taste of it. And I've seen grown men flinch at tasting this, but I think it's because, and I don't think I've told my channel this, because yes, I'm getting some ice right now. I like to have a little ice in mine. I'm in Florida. I mean, we've got a little bit cooler weather. It's windy. It's probably like 76, 78. I don't know exactly, because it changes throughout the day. And I also add a little splash of water to mine. That's just because I don't mix it. I like having it sipping. So I'm going to go grab my water. But why I was explaining is it's still good. We're not snow. We don't have snow in Florida, obviously. I've never seen snow yet. I can't wait till I do. And it's still, you still need a refreshing drink. So to me, it calms it down a little bit. And then I put a dab of water and I let it sit there. I'll be right back. I gotta see something and I don't want to stop the video. Oh my gosh. The TV still says the old time. We changed the time here in Florida. It's good for in the mornings because it was starting to be dark when the elementary kids were at the bus stop. Not that either one of my kids are elementary, but I mainly teach elementary when I do substitute. I am taking tomorrow off. So I'm going to drink a little bit of water. I also like to do this when I drink wine and whiskey. I like to drink water in between because I know I'm going to be sipping on this tonight. I'm going to make some herb chicken and mashed potatoes and probably some boiled cabbage because we have some of that left over from cabbage rolls. So I definitely recommend this Black Barrel. It does have a rich, smooth taste. It's still got the Irish whiskey taste. I love it. Oh, and I know I got off track because I had to go grab my water and then I thought it was time for one of my daughters to be off the bus stop. I'm an hour ahead because we changed the time. I'm also related to Popcorn Sutton. So no, I have not ever met him, and he's passed away now, so that's not going to happen. All my father's side of the family and my mother's side of the family were all moonshiners and exhibitionists or whatever. You know, they were all. There's even paperwork about, like newspaper articles about their illegal activity in moonshining. And then that is on my dad's side, and so is Popcorn Sutton. So I don't remember though. I know Popcorn Sutton was related to my dad's dad, obviously, But I don't remember if Britney Spears, because I didn't do the ancestry test. I saw some of it, and I heard about it, of course, because it was probably like 4 or 5, 6 years. No, it was like 2007. So yeah, about 6, 7 years or so after she became real famous that I found that out. So I think the reason I can hold my alcohol is because I am related to popcorn soda. It feels like it's in my blood. That makes for some nice, smooth whiskey. Now this varied. I went to one place and it was $37.99. They had it on sale. Then I went to another place and it was $31.99, and it was the same county. And it's strange because the second place was closer by the beach. And then another place I went to yesterday, I wasn't even doing it. I was doing the tequila and the cognac. It was $38.99. So you kind of want to shop around. Most of my alcohol I get free though, so it's like I do occasionally buy some, like The Walking Dead, because that was a good deal. So stay tuned, have a wonderful week, and I will see you tomorrow.